Hey, happy, blessed, most amazing, phenomenal day. Whatever day you're watching this, may it be so blessed. Listen, I want to welcome y'all back to Kicking It on the Couch. Let's go. Hey, listen, if you're new to the channel, please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I promise you, you're going to get so much value from this that you could take with you forever. Let's get it cracking. So this right here, this segment, I definitely wanted to walk around the lines of life is always gonna hit. It really is. And trust me, I've been on both sides of the spectrum. So that's why when I come across people who tell me, "Oh man, I was making $2,000 and then life hit me," and I'm like, "What happened?" Man, so back to square one with that person. And then I had another person who's like, "Man, I want to, I really want to, but life is hitting me, man, and this and that." And I was like, so people can understand that the reason why I say excuses don't hold no weight at all. Because if you understood what I've been through, and I'm gonna tell you so people understand. See, I used to sleep in abandoned apartments, not knowing how I was gonna eat, what I was gonna eat. I lost my apartment, my two cars. I lost it all due to life and its structure, how we were brought up, how we were raised. And I'm like, and I understand now that everything we go through is to understand every other aspect. Here's one thing that we all know. I know this for a fact that sometimes people want to learn the hard way. They do. Instead of learning from others' mistakes. Like, oh man, he fucked up doing that shit. I ain't finna do that shit. Like, I seen what happens when that person does, you know what I mean? Learning from others' mistakes, especially when it comes to business. When you have people at a higher level than you, and they're coaching you and mentoring you and telling you, listen, don't make the mistakes I made. We've all made those mistakes, so we're trying to help you excel faster from preventing those mistakes. It's really on that person. See, I always tell people it comes back to this. It's the mental programming, because all life is hitting me, this and that. I said, listen, life is always going to hit you. The bills are always going to come. They're always going to come. They're never going to stop. What did we say before? That the whole words of wisdom with that doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, is insanity, right? So that you really have to keep that on your frontal lobe. Like, listen, when you make everything else a priority before your business, that's what you're putting in danger. The path to financial freedom, the path of no limitations. You're really closing that off. You know what I mean, because you're making everything else a priority. And what do we say? Handling the same things over and over again, expecting different results, is not going to change anything. Trust me, I've been there, I've done that. So no excuses. It's the, like I said, mental programming. People still think like an employee instead of focusing on being their own boss. Sacrifice. I truly believe that people don't understand the meaning of sacrifice. They don't. You understand? They rather have that mental programming where they gain short-term gain instead of that long-term longevity. You feel me? That long-term fulfillment. I had a friend tell me, "Oh man, I don't have an employee mindset, this and that." And listen, I said, listen, your heart's in the right place. Just because you know that there's a way out, that doesn't mean you've completely recalibrated your mind. All right? Because it's all about habits. I think I've shown this book. This guy's powerful, genius, man, amazing. Like, habits, people's mental programming. It goes right back to, I said, listen, your heart's in the right place, but you still have an employee mindset. You have to recalibrate that. Put your business first, then everything else works around it. That is sacrifice. Because at the end of the day, that is the vehicle that's going to open up more doors. That is the vehicle that's going to help lead to more financial freedom. People don't understand. Like I said, they want that short-term gain right away. And I said, listen, I've been there, sleeping in abandoned apartments. There's a complex, had empty apartments. It had one on the basement floor, and it had one on the third floor. I had to do what I had to do to survive. And no matter what I've been through, no matter what I was going through, I always kept my business going, always kept my business open. I always kept it pushing. And I'm so grateful because of the people that I have in my life today. I wouldn't trade them for the world. I wouldn't trade them for the old friends, the old family members I used to hang around with. Nah, I wouldn't trade. Nah, I'm straight. I'm humbled and blessed to have the people with the willpower and the mindset. You gotta have the willpower, because if you don't, life's gonna hit you regardless. What are you doing to prepare? What do you do? What are you gonna do? That way, the next time something hits you, it's not a setback. It's more like it's handled. Good. Recalibrate. And I'll tell you, it's not just my willpower that I had this. It was the books that I read, the motivational speakers, the speakers in our company. Listen, I got to see Trent Shelton in person by the grace of God. He came to a university that was by my house. I said, what? I'm there. I got to see Todd White by the grace of God. I got to see, me and my daughter got to see Todd White. You don't understand that. If you don't know who that man is, powerful, powerful, a powerful speaker. I won't even dive into that. But listen, it's just like I said, the books that I've read, the people that I listened to, they all said the same thing. And it's funny because I'm grateful that I got to listen and read and understand this before life hit me again. Remember, life has hit me multiple times, but this time, with the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding of everything, I understood one thing: that 9 to 5 was a fucking trap. It was a trap. It was a life of limitations. It really is a life of limitations on your income, a life of limitations on your time. Contrary to anybody else's belief, it's limitations. You could believe that. You know, ask the doctors today. Ask the lawyers. If they don't have clients, they're not getting paid. Doctors are on call 24 hours a day. Like, ask them. Ask them. You're either getting your time taken or you... Listen, that's why I said I'm grateful that I got to understand. And then it goes back. Listen to those who have excelled before you, so that you can excel just as the same. I understand everybody's different, but learning from others' mistakes can help you excel fast. It really can. And people don't. They're like, oh, I want to learn the hard way. You know, mentally, that's not what they tell themselves, but they're like, I'm going to do it my own way. Trust me, I've had people try to do things their own way for a whole year and got no results. Put life first. Life first. You know, prioritize. I have people who try to put life first, no results in life. Still nothing. Yeah, they overcome the little obstacles that they've been through. Nothing to show for it, but to say, I made it through that obstacle. Now I gotta get through life and get back on track. Like, listen, I always tell people, I will give you resources for days that you could take with you on end. Books, audio books, speakers, motivational or not, like business. Like, you really gotta be willing to recalibrate your way of thinking to the mindset of, I'm gonna go through what I gotta go through and push through what I have to push through to get to where I want to be. Because there's so many people out here, they'll rather focus on the life's situations and difficulties. Try to get, it's like this. This is your opportunity. This is life. People will focus on life instead of focusing on the opportunity, because no matter what, life's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But when you face it head on with your opportunity, you can break through that. No matter what. No matter what you go through, that opportunity is still flowing. You're showing the universe that you want it. That's what I'm about, baby. I hope this helps. I love y'all all across the board. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. And I can't wait to see y'all come back again. Let's get it. Let's make it happen. Stay blessed, y'all. Peace.